Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Don't miss out on our comic book creator interviews, including our monthly Chichester chats with comic book legend D.G. Chichester, superhero movie brackets in our search for the worst comic book movie of all time, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/CapesandLunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Luca Perich, and you're listening to the Capes and Lunatics podcast.
It's anarchy in the streets, kids.
What's new? It's just another Wednesday in New York.
In Marvel, New York, that's right. Hey, kids, it's been a while. We're back.
It's been 2 weeks, though.
I know. Well, usually we do every other week, but then we went 2 weeks without doing an episode because Devil's Reign. That's right, kids. We are back for Devil's Reign number 6. Should have been the conclusion, but now it's the penultimate because we're getting that Omega in May.
Take a drink.
That's right, future Lilith. Anyway, I am Phil. Joining me, as always, that deadly ninja, female ninja master it is.
Yes, the hard master herself. The hard mistress. It's Lil Hellfire.
Hello.
Suck it, Ray.
That's right, kids. She's trained in all forms of weaponry, so she does the penetrating hilts. Alright, so before we get to Devil's Reign 6, should we do the Elektra Black, White, and Blood first?
Sure, put me on the spot, that's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry, did you want to do Devil's Reign first?
No, I'm kidding. We can do whatever you want.
I just figured the Elektra was,
older.
yeah, it's like it's like at least a week or two old, so. Well, little scrambles for her notes.
I got it. It's
okay. Cool. Yeah, no, the three stories. The first one by Ann Nocenti, the second one by Paul Azaceta and David Pepos. Yeah. The only name I'm really familiar with here is Ann Nocenti in this first story.
And that's the great thing about this, too, is a showcase on all kinds of people, all walks of artists and writers. That's pretty neat. And they all seem to be pretty well versed with Elektra, so that's pretty neat.
Yeah, and again, it's like, I think we said it before, it's like all these stories are entertaining, but like all these Black, White, and Blood series, it's like maybe the names we don't know, maybe it's like a tryout for some of them.
Yeah.
So, and again, not to get too far off topic, but I think originally Moon Knight Black, White, and Blood 1 was supposed to come out this month, but now I think it's coming out in May, maybe.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you think that they would want to capitalize, strike while the iron's hot. You know, people are very fickle.
Well, I think that was the original
plan. 1 minute you're WandaVision.
I think that was the original plan because...
Next minute you're freaking The Gifted, you know.
I mean, there was an ad in one of the comics that said, April. So I looked it up online and it said number 1, I forget what date in May it said. So I'm thinking they wanted...
Definitely not the first weekend in May. First week of May.
There you go.
Busy.
I know. Oh, hey... That's when they should launch a bunch of stuff like that first week of May, because that first weekend, free comic book day, then all the good stuff will be on the shelf.
There.
Yeah. But no.
Disney's losing their touch a little bit, Phil. We'll talk about that on Friday, too, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, again, I think it's just shipping issues because, I saw an ad that said April, so I'm pretty sure they wanted this out now.
Shipping issues, power struggles and upper management. I mean, it's not Warner Brothers messy, but it might get there pretty soon, guys. Buckle up. 2023 might get interesting.
That's the thing. And something that might have been a big headline any other time, I think just because Warner's is in such disarray that over on the Marvel side, they're sliding under the radar because they're just like, oh, hey, what's Warner's doing? Look, what's Warner's doing over there?
Exactly.
So, so what do you think of this first story, the Ann Nocenti one?
Let's see.
I mean, the art kind of has like an anime feel to me.
I wouldn't say anime, but it is very stylized. It's almost
or was that manga or?
Not even manga. It's more like, I forget the art style, but it reminds me of paintings that I've seen in a gallery before. And I still think that it kind of works. But really for Ann Nocenti, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care about the art. It's her dialogue and her perception on the situation about what she's writing about that just really makes every story so special that she writes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It was kind of almost she was doing like kind of lyrical prose or something. It's like it wasn't a very conventional narrative to.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. And again, I'm sure they were probably like, oh, you could set these anywhere in continuity. I think her story is the only one we've gone so far where it's like, hey, this takes place after the flashback in 168.
Good old Typhoid Mary.
Remember we covered that, kids. Yeah, I guess Elektra met Typhoid Mary in this.
I think that's kind of like maybe that was the theme for this issue, because in the other issue she meets Black Widow and it's like, hey, all of Daredevil's exes are getting together. Let's have a slumber party and gossip. Why don't we?
Oh my. The boys would pay big money for that, kids.
Come on, Wattpad, don't fail me. I do like the action, though. I will say that 2 of the stories had really good action, and that was kind of their thing, the story that they picked.
Oh yeah, and again, this Ando Senti story, everything is. I mean, sometimes people use the reds for other things, but this one, it's completely black and white until you get blood. There's your red splattering all over the place.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Mm-hmm. Obviously, I am all for ultraviolence. It's just comics. It's just like, comic books and video games don't rot the brain, no matter what freaking Tippy Gore says.
So yeah, this one says parental advisory, so I'm assuming that's part of it.
Yeah, no, that's totally part of it. Very John Wick, you know what I mean? Like, there was a lot of hardcore action. Although the wrong kind of hardcore action that I prefer, but
I mean, literally,
it's Marvel.
I mean, literally,
not Black Label.
I mean, literally at the end there, Elektra's, to invoke that.
I thought she was gonna rip her heart out, bro.
Well, it's just like invoking her suit she gets later on. I mean, she like basically covers her white, what the white she's wearing with all that red blood. So
she's like, "Suck it, Moon Knight."
Oh, they always see me coming.
Exactly.
Or they don't.
Well, yeah, the boobs are actually the camouflage. So.
Well, yeah, they're pulling the Power Girl. They're looking in the wrong place.
That's no reason to boo.
I'm sorry, wrong button. That's what I was going for. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, no, don't look at my eyes. But no, I mean, it was interesting, and yes, someday, again, we're still nailing down a date, kids. We may get to talk to Ando Senti about this. So
very cool, but I do want to say that I think they're definitely focusing on, and I don't mean this to the other 2 people that did write stories, but I feel like they're focusing on style over substance specific for this issue. Like, because the other 2 stories are very much action driven, not very interpersonal or anything like that. Well,
again, the other 2, like I said, I'm not familiar with them, so they may have never done a Daredevil or Elektra story before. So, their first time, you're like, oh boy, I want to write this, action packed.
And they fight for 15, for 7 pages in this case. Definitely one of those.
And again, like when we talked to DG Chichester, it's like, sometimes it's harder because you have to pack an entire story into a couple pages instead of a whole book.
You never know if you're going to get that chance to come back to the story.
Exactly. Yeah. And again, Anne's written so much Daredevil, she...
Yeah. It's probably like just like breathing for her.
And 2, she created Typhoid, so...
Yeah. Definitely. Like I said, that's my favorite story for sure. I love the dialogue and just, those character moments.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, no, wait, there's other stories? No! No offense. Again, it's Ando Senti,
Well, like I said, with all of these, I mean, especially like this Elektra series, like I said, if there's a story or 2 you don't like in any book, there's usually at least 1 of the 3 you're going to like, seems to me.
I think if somebody just picked this up, like, oh, what's this Elektra thing about? I think they would be definitely intrigued from all 3 stories.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
And they might go looking for, a woman without fear.
Oh,
which is excellent so far, anyway.
Yeah. Too bad it's over.
Yeah, I know.
Although...
For now.
Well, it seems... I mean, we'll get to Devil's Reign 6, but it seems like I think she's going to be hanging around when Daredevil reboots, so...
Yeah. For now, question mark.
Mm.
The end, question mark? Hell no. They're just getting started with Elektra.
It never ends. Oh, here it is. Yes, it's in this Elektra Black, White, and Blood. The Moon Knight ad, it says April.
Yeah. Didn't even notice that it said April, because it's already April.
Speaking of covered in blood.
Elektra, you can sue him. I think that's copyright. Beyond Corp, you get the Beyond Corp to give them a little copyright infringement for you, Elektra. God, I'm not bureaucratic red tape. That is definitely the devil's work.
Take it from me. Take it. Oh, wait. The devil's work? The hell will you say? No, I was going to say, take my advice, kids. Don't let the Beyond Corporation near any of your favorite characters.
So true. They'll turn him into a villain Question mark?
Exactly.
They can't do that to Benoit. I'm still like, as I told you, mark my words. My words have been marked.
Again, I'm waiting until he shows up again. We'll see what they do with it.
I'm more interested in that stuff set in the 90s anyway, Avi. So.
Oh yeah, by DeMatteis, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was.
I mean, honestly,
he's a good writer, and he was one of those original guys. Who brought him back. Yeah.
He can fulfill what needed to be brought to fruition.
Yes. And kids, we'll be talking to him soon on over on Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks.
Yeah, get into it. The DC stuff. Get into it, kids.
Yes, we're gonna talk.
Most of it's not Batman. It's only one thing that's Batman.
But yeah, I mean, he's written
everything
S-load of Justice League. So yeah, that's what we'll be talking to him do this time. But yeah, send your questions on that.
Batman, my favorite character.
Come on, he thought he was safe, Phil. Come on, this is his safe space. Leave him alone. Even though Daredevil's just read Batman, leave him alone.
Oh yeah, I have something to say about that when we get to Devil's Reign 6.
I bet you do. But I like this cover a lot. I kind of wish I could find it in a blank version without all the...
What, this one?
Yeah.
I mean, if you look online, you might... Sometimes they put up, like, versions without the...
Yeah, sometimes they do have
copies.
them just randomly with no announcement or ceremony. Looking at you, She-Hulk poster.
Or,
I desperately want.
Or you know what? Like, when we were doing the JLA stuff last night, like, sometimes if you go to those pages with the synopsis, like, they'll
yeah, they'll have the textless version.
Yeah, so...
And I don't know, like, I just feel like when it's really cool and intricate, don't ruin it. That's what the inside cover's for, man.
I know, I'm surprised, because, like, some of the books, like Devil's Reign and some of them, they've been starting to put, like, the barcode on the back cover. So I'm surprised with these, they haven't been doing that. Yeah, no, I mean, there's been multiple covers, I think, has there been multiple covers for all of them? But, I mean, at least one every issue, there's been, like, a poster-worthy cover on these.
Yeah, and we got Mark Bagley's art, didn't we?
Oh, in one of the issues, yeah.
Yeah, was it with Passion? I want to say it was with Passion, the second story.
Oh, wait, in this one?
Or was that the cover? No, it was one of the variant covers, I think.
No, I think it was the cover, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was, Mark Bagley didn't, he did one of the other issues, but he didn't do any interiors on this.
Yeah.
No, I mean...
They're all running together.
I know, well, this second story, I like the art on this, what they did with it.
Yeah. I like the title, too. It's like Weapons of Choice, because it just made me think of Power Girl.
Hey-oh.
That's a good thing. I love Power Girl.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly.
Yes,
my
Eve.
Earth 3
I was going to say, yes, Eve.
Counterpart has influenced me.
Oh, yeah, the third story, Weapons of Choice. Oh, yeah, Elektra versus Black Widow. I mean, that
was badass. I'm not even going to lie. That's a good action piece, man.
And why am I in the mood for cake all of a sudden?
Philip!
I'm just saying, I mean, I think that's another...
Are you going to be like Charlie with the cupcakes now? Like a dog with a bone. Hey-oh.
Hey-oh. I mean...
He gives me his bone.
I mean, just like in that first episode of Moon Knight, man, I can see her taking people out with some cake. Hey-oh. That, I mean, again, I think that's another thing, another check mark category under the parental advisory.
Oh, definitely. But, like, shout out to this book only being $4.99. Like, clearly this should have been, like, at least a $6.99 book. So, shout out for that.
Yes. Yes, it's only $4.99. It's a little thicker than a normal book, and it's not printed on toilet paper, so thank you.
Just like Elektra, am I right, fellas?
Hey, gotta hook them when they're young.
Exactly.
Seriously, love. I mean, come on. You place this in the hands of a 13-year-old. He's a lifelong Marvel fan.
Yeah, I think that this book actually really suits Elektra, like the format for it.
Oh yeah, I'd be here for this as an ongoing, just like.
Yeah, just all the crazy stuff that she's done.
Out of continuity stories every month, yeah.
You know, because honestly, the continuity now has just, even at Marvel's kind of bogged me down a bit. I just want to have fun, man.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not too egregious, you know?
Legends of the Red Assassin. Yes, I'm here for it.
I mean, she's got to take the hand away from Frank Castle. Clearly that's going to happen.
You're going to pry that organization and that dead wife from his cold, dead hand.
If that's what it takes, we bring back Frankie Castle. I don't care. Although zombies are very, not in right now with the end of Walking Dead. There's no hope in sight for zombies.
I don't know. We'll see how much Frank Castle's possessed, because Elektra's worked with Frank Castle before, so.
And she hated every minute of it because he's not competent.
Hey-oh. Yeah, well, she's
used to that with Matt.
Well, I was going to say, that might be her type, Lil.
To be fair. But yeah, I highly recommend this book. Grab some of the variants if you can find them, for sure.
Yeah, and I mean, the art styles are completely different, and even if you didn't like the writing on some of them, I like the art on all these stories.
We should mention that there is a trigger warning because there is suicide.
Yes, because they even put that on the first page, yes.
Yeah, so, like, if you're sensitive to that, like, maybe not pick this up.
Yeah.
That would be my only other recommendation for you.
I mean, I don't know about the suicide, but I'm pretty sure if you know Elektra, you know you're going to at least be getting, like, murder and stuff.
Murder and mayhem. Clearly, that is what we're here for Elektra for.
But yes, if you're triggered by suicide or copious amounts of blood or
cakes,
showing of skin, yes. All right, so, but yeah, no, that series is good. I'm trying to.
Yeah, solid A.
Yes,
A for apples.
Hey-o.
Apple bottom jeans.
I was gonna say there's no A's in this book.
A for
what?
A for assassin.
I thought you were gonna say areola. What? Boy, and I thought we couldn't kill some time. Jeez.
I know, like, Phil, do you even know us? What are you thinking?
I know. I just don't know.
So let's get into this main crux of Dallas Reign number 6 because this should have been a $4.99 book. No tea, no shade. This should have been a $4.99 book.
I know. It's like,
this cover is so homoerotic, and then it's like, oh, there's Luke Cage. Now we want to mention Luke Cage. I'm not bitter that I didn't get a Luke Cage book.
And again, it's like he, we didn't have a long drawn out mayoral race. Now it's just like, oh, you can just kind of walk into the mayor's mansion, Cage.
And then it's like, who the hell does Wilson Fisk think he is? Oliver in season 3 of Arrow? You think you're just gonna drive away into the sunset after what you did?
Again, I guess.
What the hell was that?
Again, I think it's like we're gonna be focusing on the hand now, so we want to take him out of play for a while.
That is not right, man.
I know, man. They should have lock him up.
Lock him up, exactly. You're going to jail. He's a menace.
I know.
Oh, but like one of my favorite like beginning panels is like where Spider-Man's like, "Where the hell is Hornhead going? Man without fear, my."
I know, and I was looking at the costume. I think it's still Ben.
Yeah.
And what started with Ben, so. I just love Cap fighting U.S. agent. Like, damn it, John.
It's not you. I'm like, yes, it is. This is literally who he is. Give it up, Cap. He's a lost cause, Cap. Go make out with Bucky.
How could you succumb, Walker? There's not that much brain to wash.
Ooh. As the foremost expert in U.S. agent per our April episode of Capes, I beg to differ, sir.
I thought you were going to say, as the number one U.S. agent hater.
Exactly.
I'm
probably like number 3, not going to lie. I don't have that fiery passion of 1,000 Suns. It's only like 2 or 3 suns.
So my question is Typhoid Mary like medicated? Because remember when we covered some of her first appearances? I mean, would she be down for, Wilson Fisk be like, oh, no, we don't need this. We should just run away together. All we need is each other. I could just see the side eye as he said,
medicated, little effect of the purple brainwashing. I don't know.
Oh.
That when he comes back, it's going to be because Typhoid Mary kicked his ass because she found out he brainwashed her.
And again, it's superhero fiction, Lil, so the penis solves everything.
Or, makes everything worse.
Well, yeah.
Maybe she's just a horny Doombot. Who knows?
Hey.
She could be a Fembot. I don't know.
This is the Doombot. Yes!
Everybody gets one.
Marvel, come see us. I mean, forget your secret invasion.
Forget Clone Conspiracy. It is horny Doombot.
Forget Secret Invasion 2. No, yes, horny Doombots.
The return of the horny Doombots.
Yes. Karen Page is dead. Yes, Typhoid Mary is the horny Doombot. Yes. Told you.
Karen was a Skrull, first of all.
Like we said, every book needs one. Betty Brand is Spider-Man's. Typhoid Mary's this one. Yeah, come on.
That would be. Frank Castle's a horny Doombot as far as I'm concerned.
No, the wife.
Although he's not competent, horny Doombots are actually competent, so I don't know.
No, the wife.
Oh, she said it in motion. She's been alive the whole time, pulling the string.
No, that, or can you imagine if he just finds out the hand or whoever was...
No, his wife is Mephisto.
Oh, my.
Uncle Ben got bored.
I don't know, man. You'd think Mephisto was married to half those spider people the way he F's them.
I'm saying, Uncle Ben, it all starts to make sense when you think about it.
I know. But no, oh man, I'm here for that now. Frank Castle's wife turns out to be the Doombot. Oh my God. Can you imagine once he's like, who did that? You know,
I killed all these people for a horny Doombot.
I mean, he's driving a katana through somebody's eye socket. Whoever's responsible. Oh, screw that. He's chopping their head off.
Yeah. Then he puts back on the old symbol. Honestly, if they don't do that at the end of the first arc, I don't even know what we're doing.
Is that you, Lord? No, it's death.
Oh, and shout out to them mentioning Daredevil Women Without Fear #3 in this issue too as a editor's note.
Yes. Editor's note.
Why does Fisk look so terrible? Like, he doesn't look like, I don't know, he's like small and svelte now. I don't like it.
You got the makeover. He was the mayor.
I do like the Fantastic Four and Moon Knight art, the little bit that we get of them.
Yes.
I was like, okay, looking like Jonathan Krasinski. I see it. I see you, Marvel. I see you.
I love Elektra coming through the wind. She gets through his windshield and still stabs him like in the shoulder. Comes crashing through a moving car, still gets him.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, it would take all that to take out Taskmaster. Just gonna.
I love it's Ben that takes him out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we'll have to see what Charlie thinks of this Friday. Tony Stark takes down Otto. He's like, if you're so smart, why would you have ever invented armor? It's like, shut up, Tony. Now he's going to be armored up. I can see Peter Ben. Shut up.
I love how he's like, he killed my Mike. I was like, everybody hates Mike. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, do you remember the whole thing with Mike? I mean, he was basically created by some Inhuman's weird power, and then Mike like stole like an Infinity Stone or something.
I remember. That's
yeah.
Just like, really? We're upset about this?
Well, again, I mean, I don't think Matt even knows. Like, Mike rewrote reality, so like, I think Matt has all these memories with Mike. So I'm just waiting for the story where it's just like, you know, maybe the Hand or someone will be like, no, what's all these fake memories in here?
It's like, oh wait, hold on, rewind. Karen Page, sexy.
If the Hand can bring back Frank Castle's dead wife.
Even they're not crazy enough to want Daredevil to lead them again.
I know, but I mean, I'm just saying they can bring back Karen Page. We can undo one thing Kevin Smith effed up.
It's the only thing I've agreed with Kevin Smith about.
I don't know, man. He's got too many.
Next inventing Speedy, Mia.
I don't know, man. Again, I need somewhere to put a blog, Hale. But no, I mean, Kevin Smith has too many dead women and, you know, women as sex workers.
Just write a Reddit post like everybody else, Philip. Jeez.
I'll have to look into these Reddits. The Reddits.
You're not a neckbeard, so I don't know if you'll blend in. Do you own a fedora? If you own a fedora, you might blend. I kid because I love Reddit. It's the place for old people. Oh, maybe. Do I need to go on the TikToks and make a video? No, not the TikTok. TikTok's not the place for you, Phil.
What?
You're too young and tender. You're too young and tender.
Oh no! Oh, shut up! I heard you. You're about to say you're too old. Oh man!
No, your soul is too young and tender for TikTok. It's a place for twisted souls.
You want me to do what with a what? But yeah, that is great.
I don't need Danielle walking past accidental porn because that happens. Well, that happens on Twitter too. If you know, you know.
Oh,
gotta set those filters for sure.
That's why she's on TikTok, kids. Oh no,
like, that's why I was on Tumblr.
Oh no, accidentally.
Obviously,
I was gonna say a little whole fire. Oh my god, I accidentally saw more porn.
Now you guys know the truth. Shh! Don't tell Charlie.
Now we know the truth, kids. She TikToks with one hand. Hail.
With the sound off.
Oh my god, I heard Marnell and Diane complaining about I think the Aquaman movie a while ago, and I'm thinking, just do what Lilith does. Watch it with the sound off.
No, seriously, it is a superior movie without the sound off.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe we're getting an Aquaman 3. I cannot believe it.
We didn't get 2 yet, did we?
Well, Discovery definitely wants a third one, and they don't actually like between us hands. If you really want want to. They actually don't care about Ezra. If they said the movie does good, you know.
Oh, we're gonna go forward with Ezra in that movie, no matter what.
Regardless.
Oh, jeez.
That they had a meeting. I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah, and that's kind of allegedly what happened.
How many times can a company shoot themselves in the foot?
We'll find out. Who's keeping track? How many days since DC effed up? I gotta bring it back. Oh no! I gotta bring it back.
You want to bring the kids to the?
Put it in my Twitter profile.
You want to bring the kids to the yard? Put that movie on hold again. Reshoot with Grant at the end of season 9. Be like, to be continued in the Flash movie.
No, they just need to burn it for insurance. Mark my words, something sketchy's gonna happen with that movie.
Oh, I know, but yeah, no, the art in this is great, like you were saying, especially.
Well, it's Mark Cicchetto, you know.
I know, and he's
got this down pat.
Especially the Moon Knight and the Fantastic Four. And kids, if you have not read Moon Knight, this week's Moon Knight number 10 yet, read it. I'm not done with my books yet, but so far I think Moon Knight might be my Marvel pick of the week.
He was happy. He doesn't know the meaning of happy. Are you kidding me? I was just like, what am I reading right now?
I know.
This fan fiction?
Hey, man. Hey, that Typhoid Mary. We've said it before, that Typhoid Mary.
Superior puss.
Touche, sir.
That could change your whole... That can change your whole world.
That's got him all upside down. Hey-oh.
Hey-oh.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
They did them both.
Hey-oh.
Hate to tell you.
Oh, tonight you could be the 6, I'll be the 9. But I'm telling you, Lilith, that can change your whole mantra, everything. It can change everything for you.
Superior puss.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh, Howard, did you read that last Dark Reign X-Men number 3? I mean, it ends with Emma Frost walking in while, like, she has...
Being Emma Frost.
And she has...
I wasn't shocked by that.
And she has typhoid, and typhoid's on top of him, and then Emma Frost walking in. It's like, ooh, it's a party.
She's like, I'm going to need another telepath to erase this memory. She calls Jean, hey, do me a favor.
Damn.
Lock this memory up in a cage, please.
Damn, boy, when you lay around.
You're saying Wilson Fish chasing school buses because he thinks they're Twinkies? Is that what you're saying?
Oh! I don't know what that means, but okay.
I don't do Twinkies or toaster strudels, so.
Hey, Lilith. I can't wait for the 2 Captain America books. You're like, eh.
Even if it is Sam, eh.
I know. Well, they're each getting... Sam's getting a book and Steve's getting a book.
See? Don't undercut them. It's the same thing they did with Black Batman. Either you want a Black Captain America or you don't. And don't go trying to get freaking Captain British either. Like, I see what you're doing.
That's not the game plan anymore, Lilith. Is like they're just going to throw everything at the wall. Come on.
Then it means nothing. Having a Black Captain America and then also still having the other Captain Americas around means nothing. It's lip service. And it's disingenuous. There, I said it.
But I'm guessing the game plan is like, maybe we could sell twice as many Captain America books.
No, you're just gonna alienate the people that were. It's like you gotta pick your poison.
Well, I think it's kind of like they want the legacy character, but hey, Sam Wilson's on Disney Plus.
I mean, at this point, just Captain America doesn't even need to be a thing. It's just propaganda at this point.
Just
well, Marvel does work with the military, but I won't get into that. That's like a Patreon thing. I'm gonna leave that alone.
I mean, again,
my FBI agent is yeah. You can take a nap.
just change the name and the costumes. Yeah, I mean,
so yeah. I mean, I'm glad that you like a Captain America book. Never been my thing.
I mean, depending when you get a good writer, it's good.
People keep saying that. It's just the principle of Captain America. I don't agree.
Again, I love the Mark Gruenwald. I mean, I keep saying it, but Mark Gruenwald, he was like, Steve was like, I don't work for the American government. I just try to help people realize their American dream. And, I like it. I don't know, Modern Cap, not as much, because it's like, when they play...
Modern Cap is like, God,
when they
hit me with an anvil.
When they play him as a straight superhero, I like him better, not when he's like part of S.H.I.E.L.D. or like, they try to make him part of a military or something. I'm like...
Exactly.
Yeah, no.
Too much propaganda at that point.
Yes, he has to be like a straight up superhero, not answering to anybody, pretty much,
I mean, the Nomad stuff's decent.
Yeah. Or even the Captain stuff that Mark Gruenwald did. Yeah, when he wore that black suit U.S. agent has.
Yeah. The stuff you forced me to eat. Yeah. It's all right.
You're welcome.
You're welcome after your education, young lady.
You're welcome. I forced classic literature on you.
God, poor Luca.
I feel like a school teacher. Yes, see?
Back in my day, see?
Wasn't that Charles Dickens great?
I don't know. What are we doing with this? Like, what was... I guess we're going to have to wait because this is the penultimate issue, but I feel so lost and confused about what the reason for all of this was at the end of the day.
And I guess we needed to do this, but it seemed like we got... And for 6 pages, they fight.
Oh, absolutely. But, you know, I mean, Chip and Mark, they know each other, so...
I mean, we got some inner dialogue.
I'm pretty sure he called him and asked him, he said, hey, you want to write a badass fight scene?
I mean, and we get some, like, you know, and we get some inner dialogue from Matt and stuff, so...
Poor Luke Cage and all of this.
I know. Although they said, I guess they're going to be... I don't know if are we going to see that him getting sworn in or whatever in Omega? Because they said there's going to be some Luke Cage stuff in that Omega issue.
If only we had a 4-issue miniseries that went along with Devil's Reign, so we need that.
I know. Oh, I love the Typhoid Mary Elektra fight. I wish we would have got more than that because, like, you know, Typhoid tries to set her on fire. She's like, you idiot! I was
Can we get an extended director's cut? Is that possible?
Nice.
Spawn did it technically.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, I need a director's cut book.
I love when she's like, "You trying to set me on fire? I was forged in fire." And then she's like, "You were like too."
That's so corny.
I know,
Bad
but
joke.
well, how about, you know, you rely too much on weapons. I am a weapon.
Exactly. I was getting very CW vibes. No tea, no shade.
No one can know my secret.
I wish somebody's neck would have got snapped in this one.
So what do you think? Do you think the Kingpin thinks Matt tricked him, or is he just like, wait a minute, is Daredevil Matt Murdock? I don't know. Because he thinks he killed Matt.
We can't have him knowing, you know. So.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, man. They did it for a lot of years, but
the whole Ben Reilly thing all over again.
I know. I love it. Matt picks up that cane. What you think about all the pain you brought to people? Fisk is like, no.
No, my favorite is freaking Matt and Elektra standing over his freaking body.
Wow. Over whose body?
You know whose body.
Oh, yeah. You know.
That was epic. I want that as a screensaver. I'm gonna make that as my screensaver. And then he's like, I know, my love.
Oh.
Death and violence makes me horny. Come here, my love. Like, you really are the Batman, aren't you? Just a red Batman, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Just that panel.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's like Ding Dong, the witch is not dead, but close enough.
Well, you know what they say about those couples who dress alike.
Schmoopy poopy.
No, you schmoopy. You're making all your friends sick. Right, Elaine? Elaine?
I'm Elaine on that one. Mind your business.
Oh my god, that's the best. No kissing in my line. Come on, Jerry. Do I know you? He sold her out for soup.
Man, for soup.
That would be you at, like, I don't know, the liquor store or something. Be like, do I know you?
Exactly. Nobody comes between me and my liquor.
Hey-oh.
Hey-oh.
But what do you think of the Luke Cage stuff, you know, helping the Purple Man's kid?
I mean, you know who he's married to, so he kind of had to. I don't think he really wanted to, but she kind of convinced him.
I know.
It's kind of clear.
Well, he helped the kid. He helped the kid take the Purple Man down. But that would have been great if, like, Luke Cage just, like, you know, bitch slapped the Purple Man. It's like, this is for Jessica, you SOB.
I was waiting on, like, this opportunity's right here, man.
I mean, gives him, like, a hard backhand and, like, knocks him a city block, you know, something.
Knocks him into Jersey where he belongs. That hive of scum and villainy.
I mean, there's too many people around. He can't be killing the Purple Man if he wants to be mayor, so. Although, how many bodies does Fisk have on his tab?
Well, he's rich and he's white, so
that's true. See, yeah, a black mayoral candidate can't be killing a guy in the middle of the street.
Exactly.
And yes, like I said, I love how it was Ben Reilly who took Taskmaster out.
Somehow that just feels right.
I
don't know why, but somehow that just feels right.
At least you gotta at least you gotta win it before the end, kid. Good job.
Exactly. I kind of want that Fist for President poster, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Because the Stromwells, they're like, you'll work for us, but we'll set you up as president. He should have been like, I don't think so, Vladimir.
He's not that self-aware.
I know. And so what?
He's like, Fist bows to no man, and I'm just like, well, what about woman?
Well, I was going to say, no man. I just love that.
Don't make deals with the devil. I'm like, it's better to be with the devil you know than the devil you don't. Ow!
Hell! I just love that. You know, he goes in all Superman 2. He like just takes the hand and he just like crushes the dude's hand. And then the guards come in and he's just taking off these guards. So what? So Butch is the new Kingpin?
I guess.
Oh, we could have a new war.
A story for King Pin.
No, we could have a new war. I mean, if Butch tries to
War of the Roses. War of the Roses.
Exactly. Butch tries to set himself up, and the Rose is like, I don't
like,
think so.
This is my birthright.
I will burn you and everything to the ground and show Daddy I'm the best. No.
And finally, the Rose has a reason to live.
The war of daddy issues, Lilith. Come on.
Story to make a king. 1 week later.
Yeah, so like we said, yeah, Matt and Elektra on the rooftop. You know, him pulling a Batman.
Yeah.
But no, he's like, I guess for now, because you know he's going to turn around eventually. But right now, he's like, everyone thinks Matt's dead, and he's like, I'm going to keep it. You know, guess he's keeping it that way.
We always do this. This is like the 5th time, isn't it? Like, I promise you, it's like the 5th time. I'm not even being
Again, DG did it in the 90s.
He deserves a break. The kid deserves a break.
I guess, but well, again, he's got another Matt Murdock double body that he can use. You know, remember when DG did it? You know,
like I told you, that's one of my first issues of Daredevil I ever read. Really.
Mm-hmm. Once it, you know, every so often he gets a copycat dead body. He's like, I'll take a vacation.
Exactly.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I want DG Chichester to get a shekel if you guys use in any kind of version of Jack Batlin. Okay. Get that man a shekel.
I got the good mic out for you guys.
So I wonder if Elektra's going to keep this Daredevil costume, or
she's going to keep it up in the closet for playtime, obviously.
Wow. Oh, that's what they mean when they say Matt F's himself. Okay.
Yeah. He is kind of a narcissist as him. It kind of makes sense.
Man, look at that last page he's on. I mean, man, he must have been hitting leg day hard in prison.
I mean, you're not supposed to hit leg day in prison, so if you know, you know. If you've ever seen somebody coming out of prison, all upper body strength.
He wanted to look good. Come on.
You wouldn't hurt a blind man, would you?
Wait a minute. Was he trying to pull a Dick Grayson? Trying to work on them glutes?
Look at my butt.
That's right.
I can't believe he gets to sail away, though. Like, that is just... I mean, that's realistic as hell, but still, it's depressing.
Come sail away. Again, like I said, I think they just
sail away.
They just want to...
Only people born in the 90s understand.
Again, they want to take him off the board for a while. I guess while they do all this hand stuff or whatever. Hail. But no, I mean, eventually...
Are you saying he's not a handsome man?
He's a fancy man.
I'm not a fancy man.
Again, we need you, me, and Charlie Esser cosplay. Yeah, Daredevil, Elektra, and Kingpin. Come on.
Well, if that's what you want to do for this Halloween, that's fine.
Dress him like
I'm doing the Elektra Daredevil outfit.
Are you?
Joke's on you.
Are you?
Joke's on you.
Oh, you are doing it?
I mean, if Charlie wants to be Kingpin and you want to dress up, not Matt Murdock with the glasses.
No.
Daredevil.
I would get a Daredevil suit. Yeah, no. I mean, come on. All Charlie's going to do is like wear white, shave his head.
Yeah, he's got to shave his head. I'm like, can't pretend like you're Otto.
Exactly. No, but I'm saying, I'm thinking they're either going to have hit, you know, eventually Kingpin's going to return or Matt's going to go looking for him.
Oh, he's going to go looking for him.
So
you're not going to be happy on my watch.
So, I mean, the Kingpin tells his son, he's like, yeah, tell them all you killed me, you know, so you can, like, build your rep. I'm thinking...
No body, no case, bro.
I was going to say, what, is he supposed to say, oh, I dumped him in the ocean or something? Because I'm like, I mean, that's a body you would notice. I mean...
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't see you rolling out 90 rugs, bro.
I mean, no fat shaming, but come on. You would notice.
That's a big boy.
Exactly.
Like, I did them like they do the whales. I blew them up with dynamite.
I mean, again, it's not like somebody else you could just, like, find, like, it, just, like, go out and find a homeless person that matches that description. No.
We'll see how that goes.
But, I mean, I'm guessing that, and two, they wanted to show you a changed man because, I mean, he could have had the White House and he didn't take it.
Well, he didn't want to be under anybody's thumb either.
Yeah, well, one, he didn't want to be under anyone's thumb, and two...
Superior puss!
Yep, that's all he needs. He told her that. He's like, you're all I need, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, okay, we'll see how long this lasts.
I mean, I don't know. You think that Typhoid Mary has some of those, I don't know, Karen Page skills?
Oh, yeah.
Superior puss.
Retconned or not, I don't know, but, we all know where she made her bones. Hey-o.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
A thing or two.
When he gives me his bone.
That's the new phone button.
That's one of Will's favorites.
When he gives me his bone. I don't know, maybe like
it should be
inches?
illegal for you three to hang out together, even just on the internet.
Oh, listen to you. It should be illegal for us.
I don't know, maybe
yeah,
like 4
we're
inches.
unsupervised on top of that.
So.
I don't know, maybe like 4 inches.
5 inches, maybe.
Oh my god, who is he, Russell?
Oh! What, 4 inches?
You gotta rub that one in.
Or 4 or 5 minutes of feedback. Everybody can't be Justin.
You gotta rub that one in.
Well, that escalated quickly.
As it should.
That's right.
Welcome home, boys! Back to our normal scheduled shenanigans.
And you know what Typhoid Mary says?
I'm a sucker for a guy with a powerful rod.
I hope it's powerful. Jeez.
I don't know, man. The rest of them seem strong, so I don't know.
Doesn't it need sunlight to grow?
Maybe she likes to go on a treasure hunt. I don't know.
Well, to each their own. No body shaming here.
Talking about meat is so natural for Lilith.
They call me the Sausage Queen.
Oh, don't put that in the atmosphere. You're gonna be getting songs from Russell. Sausage Queen, Sausage Queen.
Tap, tap, tapping my way downtown.
I love it here.
Thank you.
It's an absolute mess. But I'm very upset about the ending. I'm just gonna be real with you.
Yeah. Again, I'm
I
sure.
know it's just like convenient plot point being held until needed.
I'm sure
he doesn't deserve it.
I'm sure one day they'll turn it around. Like I said, he's either going to return or
his
Matt's
son
going
should
to.
have really killed him, bro. And then we find out it was just his clone or his Doombot or a scroll.
Well, Butch was in mourning because he realized, no, his dad didn't kill Matt; he killed Mike.
Yeah, it's like I like that guy. What you do that for, Dad?
Which again, that's weird. So I mean, they could even resurrect Mike at some point because he did, Infinity.
Oh, we always have to have a doppelganger body somewhere for Daredevil.
I know, but I mean, he could just he monkeyed with his own personal timeline with an Infinity Stone. So
yeah, that's not gonna blow up in
Oh.
her face.
Oh, please. That's why I said the DG story. I mean, he used his Infinity War doppelganger in the 90s. I was just like, is that body still buried in the cemetery?
Oh, it is.
We've never seen them dig it up, so.
Just reanimate it.
That's what I'm saying. There's going to be at least 2 fake dead. Now there might be 2 fake Matt Murdock
A
bodies.
freaking Murdoch.
Oh my god, they just dig like an extra deep grave.
Ghost Rider Daredevil hybrid.
Oh. Yeah, all those dead Matt Murdock bodies like merge or something. Oh. Yep. Yeah, because like I said, Mike might be infected with some Infinity Stone energy, so.
Well, that is a summer event for another time that I'm sure we won't have to worry about for at least 2 years.
Oh yeah, we got to get through the hand stuff and the Punisher, yeah.
Hey-o.
Hey-o.
Never neglect the hand stuff.
What?
You're welcome.
There's a drop.
Finish him.
Oh no, you didn't.
I will be glad to get back to business as normal on the Daredevil front.
Yes, me too. Yes, we should.
This was a great little break, but honestly, I just like a street level punch 'em up with a little self-flagellation for good old Maddie.
Hey-o. Yes, yes. I know. We should talk this on Friday with Charlie, just so I want to hear his 5 minutes of. They took Otto out too quickly. How dare they?
Honestly, I think they did it not fast enough.
Hey-o. But no,
no shade. Just saying. I mean, he really doesn't fit in that world. You know what I mean?
I know, and
he barely fits in Spider-Man. If we're being honest,
that's what I was thinking of. Like
nowadays, he is just not modern Spider-Man at all.
Was he in this story just to, I don't know, get a makeover or something? Maybe.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I think.
I mean, honestly, they probably just stuck him in because of Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Hey-o.
You know, I mean, not Homecoming. Oh my God, No Way Home.
Yes. Yeah.
This is what happens when all your titles have home in it.
Exactly. I know. But yeah, so again, we'll get one more part, Devil's Reign Omega. I believe it's not until May. So
Justice for Luke Cage, baby.
and
Not really, though.
And hopefully we should be able to have all or most of the
a round table.
Yes,
Come
for
on, ladies.
the Devil's
Don't
Reign.
leave me at a sausage fest. I'll be very upset.
Sarah and Rebecca, yeah, you don't leave Lilith hanging. Hell.
Philip.
And again, I was thinking, we'll get, hopefully Justin, Russell, Ray, I don't know.
The whole gang.
I was thinking he wasn't a part of it, but maybe if you're good, Noel, maybe we'll Charlie Esser.
We could use some Noel drops, definitely.
Oh yeah, we don't have enough. We have a few, but we need more. When do we want them now?
It's not just for boys. Booty looks good all the time.
It was this issue.
Oh, I missed it. The Elektra Black, White, and Blood 3.
Booty looks good all the time.
Nice.
My fetish is to get touched by a white man with cornrows.
Well, he came back, but that was a different story.
True.
A long, drawn-out, overcomplicated story that,
What, the Clone Saga?
Which one?
Well, the 90s one, but they didn't even know it was him when they started.
Yeah.
All right.
I was talking about the other long, drawn-out Spider-Man story of recent history.
Oh, No Way Home? Or, yeah, The Way Home?
No!
What are you talking about?
You know! The villain that shall not be named.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not Terry. Okay.
Yeah. Not Ned, not Harry.
I love the first issue Beyond. He's still mourning, he's still upset about that whole Kindred thing. But now he's been through so much crap. It's like, now I got to worry about Ben. Forget Kindred.
Yeah.
All right.
Talk about storylines you don't have to worry about being adapted from movies.
Hey-oh. Oh my God! What if it's Ned?
Ned or Betty? Come on.
Well, I've already seen articles lately. They're like, is Ned going to be the Hobgoblin?
It's like, haven't we done that already?
You did bring me my memories back.
Although, we did get Queen Goblin, and it wasn't Betty, unfortunately. So that was my biggest bummer. I was like, are they gonna? Oh,
I know. I wish
nobody we know or care about. That's fine.
Oh, could we get Zendaya as Queen Goblin?
Oh God.
If we can tear her
Well,
away,
like I said,
if we can tear her away from her 20 jobs, can we get?
We'll know if she's in the next installment of Spider-Man if her and Tom Holland are still together in 6
Oh, are they still together?
That is a PR relationship. I'm sorry, baby doll. I know PR relationships when I see one. They just didn't tell Tom that it was one, but it is totally a PR relationship for Zendaya because...
What, she's not like you? She don't like a short king?
Oh, she likes a short king, but she's got Google eyes for other people. If you read Body Chemistry, you know. And she shows up on the red carpet alone a lot.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying. I see, as somebody who worked in PR, I see it for what it is. No tea, no shade. I just mark my words.
No secret marriage for her like Kourtney Kardashian. Okay.
She didn't even. Come on. She didn't even try to get the wedding list. Hey man, one day, when it calms down and we can get our Patreon back to normal, I might just do celebrity ranting. I don't know.
I will cancel those movies right now and have you do that every
month.
month.
No, we're finishing that movie reviews. You're not getting out of it, Philip. All the times you have taunted me and tormented me, oh no, you're not getting out of this one, buddy. All that U.S. agent and Captain America crap and Armageddon? Did you just forget you put me through Armageddon? You're doing these movies, Philip.
Yes, ma'am. Oh my.
Plus, we get to hear Kristen. We never get to
hear
Kristen out of her Nightwing show.
That's true. That's been
my favorite part, honestly.
I feel like
although Will has dodged a bullet, but I say it is mandatory. He has to do the Green Lantern movie when we talk about it.
Oh, yeah, he should, yeah.
It is mandatory.
Oh, my. He'll be like, why would you do that to me?
Report for duty, Will.
Literally
duty.
It's bad when there's a Hal Jordan movie and he doesn't want to watch it.
I, of course, love Hal Jordan.
See, we could have had Ryan Reynolds as freaking Barry Allen. Why, Lord, did you do this to me?
No! Why, God, why? I need that Michael Scott drop. No! No! Why, God, why?
I only know The Office through memes. That's it.
When Toby comes back, he's like, no! No, God, no. God, you gotta watch The Office. Start with season 2.
No. see, I'm a completionist when come on, I'm a Supernatural fan. I'm a completionist.
I know. It's not that hard. The first season's only 6 episodes.
Really?
Yeah, because they weren't sure if they were going to renew it. Then they did. Yeah, so.
I love the UK Office though. So.
Well, you might like the first season then, because I think they said the first season they made them kind of like try to do their versions of
recreate episodes. Yeah, I heard that too. So yeah, no, I mean, one of these days I'll get around to it. I got around to Breaking Bad eventually, so, but only because of Better Call Saul, ironically. It's like, wait a minute, why do I love the prequel and hate the actual regular show so much?
Cancel everything on Patreon. We're gonna do a Seinfeld show and an Office show. Oh, they're both 9 seasons.
We'll see. After these movies are done, Phil, we'll see.
She's like, you're not getting out of it. F you, you're not getting out of it.
Unless Ray willingly starts a Batman podcast. I don't care. It can be at least 3 episodes long. You're not getting out of it.
Ooh.
If you can convince Ray to start just a limited time Batman podcast, you can get out of the movie reviews.
Oh, I'm hopping on Messenger as soon as we're done. No, I was gonna say, what if our patrons demand it?
The only way is if Ray does a limited time Batman podcast.
So just 1 episode?
At least 3.
Oh, where?
Limited run.
Where, on our Patreon or on his or what?
Somewhere.
Ray, I will write Ray.
Public consumption.
Ray, I will write you your script. Just parrot the words, please.
Don't do it, Ray. Don't do it.
Oh my God,
Let's see how much Ray really loves you, Phil.
Oh my God, I was gonna say, I thought Lilith was into some kinky stuff before.
Misery loves company, Phil. Misery loves company.
I knew you were into some weird stuff, porn and stuff, but I mean,
Batman, my favorite character.
Lilith was like, I demand he say that at the beginning of all 3 episodes.
Batman,
my
favorite character. Into the Dark Knight, all to do with Batman.
I gotta believe every word of it.
She's like, make me believe it. Make me believe you love it.
So yeah, that's the only way you're getting out of these movie reviews, buddy.
All right, come on, Hard Master. Don't let me down.
The Hard Master.
You heard it here first, kids.
Just for that.
Talking about meat is so easy for Lilith. Talking about meat so natural for Lilith.
It's what happens when you're the sausage queen. You're gonna hit the queen, you gotta kill the queen.
Go ahead, throw it in.
On that note,
all right, kids.
throw in the homework, kiddo.
All right, kids. Like I said, we should be back to our regularly scheduled every other week. So next week, I don't know why we're doing this, but we're going to talk about Daredevil's guest appearance from Moon Knight number 13 from the original series.
Bandwagon. Jumping on the bandwagon.
Into the White Knight, the Moon Knight podcast. All to do about Moon Knight.
Listen. Ray is the king of Moon Knight. If we ever did a Moon Knight podcast, it would have to be a lowercase a Moon Knight, a terrible Moon Knight podcast.
No, that's our intro for next episode. Into the White Knight. All to do about Moon Knight.
I feel like that's definitely going to be April Fool's.
Oh, I should have.
The only Batman episode Ray will listen to.
Oh my God! If he hadn't been busy, that's what we should have did. He should have had to do a Batman, and we should have had to do a Moon Knight, and we should have been on his feed, and he should have had to do an episode of We Are the Night. Oh,
missed opportunity.
2023, Ray. That's all I want for my birthday.
No, he's gonna give you another Quasar figure. It'll be okay. Don't blow your load on that one.
Hey, oh! No, that's how you convince him. Be like, Ray, it's my birthday, please.
We'll see how much he loves you, Phil.
Just give it a try. See if Finn likes it. Come on. Oh my God! Did you listen to when him and Rebecca were talking about the first episode of Moon Knight?
Not yet.
Oh my God! I guess she said she was joking with him because of the one fin fish, and his son's name is Finn.
Yeah, that's funny.
She does the cute jokes. We do that. Yeah, Ray, suck it, Batman.
Batman, my favorite character.
We have sound effects.
We never said we were classy.
We use your words against you in a court of Capes and Lunatics.
Into the Dark Knight, all to do with Batman.
It's okay. Ray knows this is a kangaroo.
Oh!
I'll show myself out.
You're a woman and you have no kids. How did you do a dad joke?
It's contagious. Punny business is contagious.
Well, it's all right to have them in court. Just don't eat them. Ray. His kangaroo burgers. Yes, so yes, in 2 weeks, kids, Moon Knight number 13 from the original series. So way back in the day before.
Werewolf by Night?
No, not that original. No, the first one that had Moon Knight on the cover, you know.
Okay, fair enough.
No Werewolf by Night, no Marvel premiere, Moon Knight. Oh, that might be a mensch. Speaking of Batman, all to do about Batman.
This is his safe space. Leave him alone.
I know. So, yeah, kids. So, yeah, that'll be next episode. And then one of the 2 May episodes should be our roundtable. So, I think it might be the first one in May, maybe.
Uncontrolled chaos. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine if we do get, like...
Everybody's mic's muted.
Ray...
Okay? We're doing this like a Zoom meeting. Raise your hand.
Ray, Russell, Justin... oh, yeah.
Charlie.
Well, I think Ray's usually well behaved. Justin, I'm sure, can behave. Yeah, it'll be like Charlie and Russell will have to, like, mute. All the women who aren't named Lilith Hellfire will be on their best behavior.
It's what they expect from me. Now.
It's what the nerds crave.
Exactly.
It's what all the nerd boys crave.
You know what this was.
It's what all the nerd boys crave. Lilith talking about meat.
It's so salty.
I don't think there's any other girl on the internet that has more dick jokes than I do. If you find one, let me know.
Giant sized man thing.
Oh boy, he's got to get the old boy one.
I know.
Scream at.
All right, kids. So yeah, send your thoughts on Moon Knight 13.
By the way, guys, Phil thought we couldn't fill an hour.
Hey-oh.
Hey-oh.
Oh yeah, we filled it good. Yeah. So yeah, send your thoughts on the Moon Knight issue. Send your Devil's Reign thoughts. We'll read them next time. Or hey, send all the Devil's Reign thoughts in. We'll read them during the roundtable. Especially if you...
What's your favorite spinoff?
And have you listened to every part? If you haven't listened to everyone's individual show, you can go to the Capes and Lunatics YouTube channel and listen to every part.
We have a playlist.
That's right. Oh yeah, by the way, hey Russell, I need those last 2 parts. So email us CapesandLunatics@gmail.com or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can follow the Daredevil Podcast on Facebook, on Twitter. Join the Daredevil fan group on Facebook. And again, please subscribe to the aforementioned YouTube channel. Again, everything we do gets a video. Plus, like I said, Devil's Reign, you'll get Ray and Justin and Russell and Charlie, everyone who contributed to that crossover, Rebecca, Saren. So you'll get many shows for the price of one, all for free. All we ask is that you smash that subscribe button.
Smash it!
And the like button. Leave an F in the chat.
Yes. Yes. So, yes. Comment, like on all those videos. Yes.
Email, voicemail. Don't be shy, man.
Yeah, man.
Feedback.
Yeah. Flood us with feedback for that round table. Come on. Even if
it's just suck it, Russells. It's fine.
That, or again, do you guys want to hear Ray do a Batman three-part miniseries? Send it in. Send it in.
Okay. And then the parameters are: first episode, he has to watch all of Gotham, and then give a review for that series, overview for that.
Oh, that's too much.
I know.
No, we just have to pick some weird comics and make them read. Here, read some Nightfall. Read some.
Like, hey, read the time that Batman choked a guy out of his bat plate. Read this one where he let a guy get crushed in the recycler.
Lilith Hellfire's heartwarming tales.
There's that one where he actually did use a gun.
Lilith Hellfire's heartwarming tales of death and destruction. Oh, that's a Patreon series. Lilith Hellfire's tales of death and destruction. Yes. See, we don't need movie reviews. All right. Most importantly, again, please subscribe if you can. Please subscribe to the Patreon, and thank you to our patrons Russell, Ray, and Justin. And you could be a patron too, because
you can be catered and pandered to as well for just as little as $3 a month.
And you can hear yourself on our shows just like this.
Well, that escalated quickly.
You got to rub that one in.
Don't you need more nerdy friends? Everybody could use more nerdy.
That's right. We'll make you internet famous, kids.
Batman, my favourite character.
Sex on the mind. Exciting times to be a pimp.
So please subscribe to the Patreon. $3 to $5 gets you the exclusive early access, the creator interviews, including every month Lilith and I talk to one of the all-time great Daredevil writers, Mr. D.G. Chichester himself.
I got the good mic out for you guys.
We talk Daredevil.
And every now and then, I beg him to talk about DC, and we do that too.
Well, yeah, I mean, he didn't do a ton in DC, but yeah, we'll get anything he did, DC, Milestone. We're gonna get to it all, Lilith. I know you don't like to, but keep your pants on.
Fight the tyranny of pants at every chance you get.
You're like again, Tristan S. our soulmate. Please, if you can, please subscribe to the Patreon or pick yourself up some be cool like Charlie Esser and get yourself some Capes and Lunatics or Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks merch, like the aluminum cups, the T-shirts.
Cover your nips and have a sip, kids.
Be a nerd, get a phone case. Find everything, the merch, the Patreon, the YouTube, everything, the social media, all of it's at Linktree, linktr.ee/Capes and Lunatics. All right, Lilith Hellfire, where can people find you to talk about mayhem and destruction and how to do it properly?
Yeah, if you guys want a step-by-step guide, feel free to find me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, on the dying Instagram app at Lilith Hellfire69, and on TikTok at Lilith Hellfire69.
It's all rape and murder, I'll tell you that. Oh, you don't want to know the things I've done.
That's what the Kingpin said.
Oh, that's the truest drop for you.
Oh, you don't want to know the things I've done.
My poor FBI agent, so frazzled.
And she lives in Florida, kids.
Let me get a ride on your alligator back, bro.
I don't know why you love that one so much. You're so weird.
There's just certain drops, like you, Ray, everybody, just like you hit like the right words with a certain tone. It just slaps more than Will Smith. I know we use that joke already.
Somebody's not.
Don't you mean Ezra Miller?
That ain't my business.
Oh.
It chokes like Ezra Miller.
That ain't my business.
It threatens to kill you like Ezra Miller.
It steals your social security card like Ezra Miller.
Oh,
we'll save that for Friday. Capes 256.
Yes.
That's a mouthful.
Hey, well, all right, kids. Thank you for joining us again. Should be on a consistent schedule again every other week. So next time, Moon Knight number 13. I'm going to tell Ray. Maybe we get some Ray feedback next time. Oh, I'll have to.
You said the B word way too much on this podcast.
I'll message him tonight. I'll be like, in 2 weeks, we're probably doing some Moon Knight. We're doing Moon Knight 13, so send in feedback. You can pimp out, into the night. And 2, Lilith has a favor to ask you.
No, you have a favor. You're like, it's burning my brain, man. You gotta do something.
Oh, I have to couch it just right. Be like, help me defeat Lilith. Okay, what do you think?
He's like, wait a minute.
Oh my god, can you imagine if I got him to do that?
I'd piss my pants.
Lilith would drop her phone and go, son of a bitch, he did it!
I'd have to fly to Australia!
Look, he smacked you in the face with a koala. Alright, kids. Thank you for joining us. And again, remember, it's better to be with the devil you know than the devil you don't.
Devil you don't!
Come sail away.
Can I get an F in the chat for Mike?
Come sail away with me. Come on, guys.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.